inside tonight with a roll of the dice. 2 months ago today, Catawba Two Kings Casino in Kings Mountain opened its first table games. Blackjack, craps, poker, and others. Adds to the array of slot machines and electronic gaming that's been available since the summer of 2021, and the sports book that's been open since the fall of 22. All of those games are being played in a temporary building just off Interstate 85. Well, that building's a placeholder for what's to come. Back in the spring, the casino broke ground on what will be a $700 million permanent casino resort. When fully built, it'll be about 2 million square feet. There's going to be 4,300 slots, 100 table games, 5 restaurants, 4 bars, and a 400-room hotel.
The development of this casino is a significant milestone for the Catawba Indian Nation and the residents of Cleveland County and the city of Kings Mountain, as it symbolizes our ability to come together and create opportunities.
So as that construction cranks up, we are wondering how things are going currently with the start of the table games. And we're also curious about the impact of online sports betting now being legal statewide. We recently caught up with Catawba Two Kings Casino President Kathy George. Kathy, thanks for having us out.
Certainly. Thanks for coming.
I'm looking at my watch here. It's not quite 1 o'clock on a Thursday.
Yes.
And this place is packed.
It is. We're very fortunate to have people that want to come to Catawba Two Kings every day of the week.
Are you surprised by the turnout you've been seeing so far?
So we've been a very successful 3 years and have been very busy. But the addition to table games that we had on June 17th has exceeded our expectations.
How do you explain it?
Great service, a lot of great entertainment.
Do people have to come in here kind of knowing rules and etiquette about how to play games?
No, we can. The dealers can certainly teach you and get people comfortable with it. We also do have electronic table games right next to the tables, and that's really a great place to learn because the pressure isn't there. It's,
right.
You know, there's not so crowded.
What do you know about the people who are coming? Are they close by? Are they traveling from various places?
Great question. Both. I will say that a lot of them do come locally. They don't have to drive 2.5 hours on a windy road anymore. They can come right in their backyard.
Has there been a benefit to the tribe yet that's noticeable?
Absolutely. The benefits to the tribal members are great in that we can now help provide health care. We can help provide education. We can help provide housing. And so it's great to see a community definitely benefit from the casino right away.
There's always going to be like some critics when you first start, or some concerns, right? Whether it's law enforcement, neighbors, the faith community.
Sure.
How have you handled those, and do you think it has settled down?
Sure. You know, it does happen whenever you open a casino, but really I think every casino I know I've been a part of, we've never experienced a growth in crime because obviously we bring sheriffs. When you pulled in, we have sheriffs right there. We have a full security staff here. So it hasn't brought in any, unsavoriness any more than normal. In fact, if you talk to the Cleveland County, who tracks all of the calls for police, ours is the least amount of calls compared to any other casino community.
When the state legalized online sports betting, did that impact you?
You know, it did. And again, we had no idea how much it was going to. But it did impact us, I think. They went live on March 11th of this year. And it impacted our sports book significantly. You know, I'm going to say in the first month, if I were to say, maybe 25%. But throughout the last 2 months, we've seen it flip back. I think sometimes people miss the interaction. They miss coming to watch a game with other people and talking, because sports watching really is a group entertainment option, not just singularly.
How are you on hiring and those sorts of things? We know some businesses are still having trouble finding workers. Are you able to bring people in?
You know, we are. I think people, sometimes it's a little challenge, but I think once people get here, and word of mouth is the best way to advertise for an employee here, is they come here and realize what a great family it is, how great the Catawba Nation is to work with, and the benefits and everything, and they get to entertain people and have fun every day.
the dealers for these, have they had experience in this sort of thing, or are you having to train them? How does that work?
Great question. So when we were planning, we didn't really know what was going to happen. We knew we wanted 90 dealers, and then to start with, and then add in, and then you have the 25 supervisors and 20 managers and things. We were like, well, okay, let's see what happens. So we thought we were going to have to train people, but what we thought we would get 40 experienced and then all the rest inexperienced. Yeah. We ended up with 60 experienced dealers that came from across the country to move to the area for a great job with a great company.
Local community college, by the way, helps train dealers and such. Parts of the permanent casino should open in 2026. All of it should be done in 2027.